If you suspect that your home is haunted, I highly recommend that you perhaps do not try and engage in any type of conversation with them, because sometimes these souls can be quite angry, they can be very upset, and sometimes trying to communicate with them can make matters worse. Often people tell me that they burn sage and try and do rituals to make the spirit pass on to the spirit world. But it's not that simple. Sometimes just burning some smoke around your home isn't necessarily going to help that soul to cross over. Because when a soul is lost, they are truly traumatized and they are often very troubled. And they need lots of love and encouragement. They need someone like myself who's able to see them and speak to them and encourage them and point them in the right direction. And as I was saying before, often there are always people, whether it be their guides or family members on the other side, waiting to greet them and helping them to make that transition. So if you feel your house is haunted, please make sure that you draw on the services of someone, a medium who is quite reputable in this kind of work, in this kind of field, who can help resolve the matter. Because at times I've seen many situations where cases of possession occur. And also the practice of Ouija boards, oh my God, that is just so dangerous. So all of these things, when you open the door to the spirit world, you must be prepared that you are opening the door to anything and everything that is walking past. And it's something that I just do not recommend. It took me many years to learn how to keep these situations under control and how to work with the lost souls and how to cross them over. And it's just not an easy thing to do. But what I would like to say is that it's not always about being lost, and it's not always about fear and being scared. Death is a rebirth, and it's a beautiful process, because it's when a soul has lived their lives and they're ready to go home into God's world, where the evolution of their souls continues to progress. And it's a very beautiful and loving process. And when one dies, they are released of all physical worries and concerns, and they feel a sense of freedom, and they feel the love of God within themselves. And that process is just so simple and so beautiful to watch. So please don't think that death is a scary thing, because it's not. And it's a very natural process, just as the process of being born in this world is very natural. So is the process of going back home into the world of spirit. And when you go back home, you will be met by loved ones, and you will be met by your spirit guides and beautiful angels. Whatever it was that made you feel comfortable in this world is what will meet you in the spirit world. God bless, and hope you've enjoyed this journey.